also known as POET, which is P.O.I.T, which stands for Person of Intelligent Technique. I've been doing poetry ever since I was about 12 years old, and over the years my poetry has started to, I would say, convulse, intertwine with other genres of.
Just call me the lyrical Hulk, and the only way that you calm me down is if I catch dry mouth, and I'm pretty wet right now, so you in for some serious damage. Hurry up, you got 2 seconds. Either cover your ears or cover your eyes, but you can't do both at the same time, so it's imminent that just listen to a lyrical prodigy at his prime. I mean, sometimes I stutter on stage. I mean, sometimes I spasm on stage. I mean, sometimes I actually spasm on stage because my brain goes faster than my mouth is able to speak, my heart beat faster than my eyes able to speak. I mean, honestly, who's the fucking person that says sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me?
I've started seeing Def Jam poetry, and that started to spark up my whole entire creativity with my poetry. And then recently I've been noticing TV shows on HBO like Brave New Voices, which made me want to feel like a competitive type of poet, because ever since I've seen these same people that's my age doing this type of poetry, that's what made me want to convert my poetry into spoken word.
I write so that my pain can become my pleasure. Anxiously awaiting for my heart to be broken inside of me so I can write inside of the book that keeps me out of the asylum's reach. I write so that I can orchestrate my thoughts upon a piece of paper until this paper becomes my heart and this pen becomes my mouth. For I pour my heart out every time that I speak, and my saliva will be substituted with ink. I write until I become incognito, Muhammad Ali shaking fists of fury. I write until it's alright, because for some reason my life seems to be going all left. But that's okay, I could write and not write and not write until it would write again. I write until it kills you.
Places I've been performing at is called Right on the Poetry Spot, also known as, there's another place which is called like the Writer Spot. That's my affiliation, the way I got started with poetry in the first place. Most of the things are open mics. I've also been into invitational only type of things.
I can obliviate my 5 senses, gouge out my eyes, for eyes was never meant to enjoy what I've seen. Eradicate my eardrums, because to hear these words is more like a cruel and unusual way to send death to the brain. Demolish my ability to touch, because pain cannot exist if I cannot feel it. Expunge my nose, because I'm tired of smelling shit and acting like it's coffee. I'm starting to feel like I have to use sign language as I speak, because nobody wants to listen anymore. They just want to see shit. And people that only want to see shit is only going to be equivalent to people who's only going to be shit.
I've noticed that I've really wanted to be an inspiring type of person. Doesn't matter if I ever even be noticed for it, just as long as I know that my words meant something to somebody. It helps, my poetry helps me get over my situations, and I know that some people go through the same things I go through.
Well, I'm sorry, I guess I must be too pissed off to be the person that you want me to be, because I'm nothing like these other guys. I'd rather die than be industrialized. And Sheehan taught me I need to use these realize to realize the people say to me every single day.
My biggest inspiration that made me start poetry in the first place, his name is Black Ice. If you don't know him, you gotta Google it.
If you ever needed, look those roses in the eye and say, I dare you. I dare you to grow in my environment. An environment where the concrete streets fuses with the clay to make the grassiest fields turn into hay. An environment where if the soil and drought doesn't get to you first, it's guaranteed that the smoky air will make you coil. Never mind those flowers, because they can never match what you do, because tulips are two-faced and roses smell like boo-boo.
His quote became my quote, which I'm trying to live by. The quote is, find something to die for, then live for it. My goal with poetry is to basically learn the financial side of it, learn how to actually start moving out on